Hey
Hello.
Lisa, how's it going?
Good. I said in Facebook I wouldn't be able to make it, but I decided I really wanted to
I was
make it.
just seeing your note. You want to look for the magic training link, yeah? Is that
Yeah,
what you
yeah. So I know how to get a magic link and say, here, come to the site, but it takes you into the home page, and I'd love to be able to take them to a particular page or a
totally?
particular.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Do you want me to show you in your course? Do you want me to pull up your account? Or do you want me to just
Sure.
sorry, was that? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Lisa Ruthig.
And that's sweet, just us. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm not being selfish.
Hey Maggie, how's it going?
Very well. And how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually just over being sick and my voice is all scratchy, so sorry if it
Oh, I
sounds
hate it.
worse than I actually am, but I'm doing great. All
You
right,
sound perfect.
um we are just looking at how to find a magic training link for
Yeah, I
Lisa.
lost mine.
What's that?
I
Oh, you're
lost
looking for
mine.
that too? You're looking for a
Well, I
magic
wasn't even
training?
looking for it because, like I mentioned in the post, that I just started back, and I had it, and I just can't find it. I'm like, what has happened? But yeah,
Do you need like your basic magic link to log into your account at all? Is that what you're missing?
yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Oh, let
yes,
me
that's
grab
what
you
I.
that. That's easy. Okay, let me first we're gonna just look at we're gonna look at how to get the magic training link real quick, which is you've got the magic link. Let's clarify. There's the magic link to log in your account as the admin, and
Yes.
then the students have their own magic link, and then you can also do a magic training link, which takes the students to a very specific training in their course. So that's what we're looking at right now.
So let's
And
scroll down to team, which is near the bottom. It's my active course.
to team
Team
mentorship.
mentorship. Yeah.
Great. Okay. So we're going to go to step 5, secret sauce, because you'd put this in an email, right? Is that what you're thinking, Lisa?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I think I already sent out an email for this training, but you can look at the email that I had for it, which
Perfect. Let me look
is
at what you sent.
when superficial dorsal ventral fascial lines. So that one. And so I just put their basic magic link in there.
Okay. Let me show you how to do a magic training link, and I'm just going to create a new one so as not to disturb anything. None of this actually, let me just do, we're not actually going to use this. Okay, so we're creating the email, and as always, you're going to hit the / to pull up the menu. And we're going to go to tokens. And you'll see we've got magic link, and then if you scroll down, training magic link. Now, here's the part that you need to add in is you're going to need to add the URL for the specific training. And it's really easy to find that. Actually, I should have pulled that up first. Let me click out of here. And I'm going to go into, let's see, what was the training that you wanted to add? Something about dorsal fascial lines.
Yeah, it's in the first module. That
Right
one.
there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the training and we're going to grab this URL right here.
Okay.
I'm copying that. And then when I write my email, I'm going to go to tokens. I'm going to go to training magic link, and then I need to insert the actual URL of the training right here.
Okay.
Is that making sense?
Yes, it does. Yeah, I think I read the help file and it said about replacing the slug, but it didn't go into where do you find what you replace it with. So
Got it. I'll add that in. I'll add that into the help doc. So yeah, you'll just grab that from step 3 from the URL for the training, and now it'll create a individual link for each student and take them right there.
all right. Thank
Cool.
you. Cool.
All right, let me go ahead and delete this because we don't need that. All right. What's next? What do we got? Maggie needs her magic link. I'm gonna grab that for you, Maggie. Do you have questions as well? And hey, Teresa, good to see you. How's it going with the photos?
Great, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, Teresa, did you get how to upload?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Okay,
I
cool.
haven't looked at it yet though properly, so
Maggie, I'm gonna private message you your magic link right now, just so that you have that. Maggie, what's your email? What's your
Use the MJ's coaching.
MJS coaching? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Let me just get you your magic link over because that will help, and then you can log in. All right, let me see. How do I send you a message here? I'm going to email it to you, Maggie. All right, who else has questions? What else? What else do we want to?
So as I mentioned on my post in Xperiencify, I have gone way backward. And I think my questions are more or less elementary. So I don't want to bore people in here. Just
you
like,
won't bore us
This
because
is
we're
for
all learning.
you. This is for what you need. And I promise it's going to help somebody.
yeah, because I mean, I was so way forward, and I mentioned, I became sick and I just left everything alone. So I am building a very short course for the DISC personality assessment, and I just want 2 modules in there.
Okay.
Yes, you helped me fix my invoice, and that was good. But I'm kind of lost because I already have a course on there, and there is this banner for accessing training courses. As I'm building this new one, I see a different banner for training courses. Shouldn't we just have one banner where someone can just go in there and click on whichever course they want to access?
Can we look at your account? Is it okay if I pull up your account so we know exactly what we're talking about? All right. Okay, so here is your admin account. And inside we have a sample test course thing and then 2 courses in progress. So if we were going to look at one of these courses, do you want to look at one course in particular?
How to develop, yeah. When you say in progress, I thought I launched the how to develop accountable teams.
Oh, my mistake. They may be launched. I'm just saying here's 2 courses. Yeah, it may absolutely be launched.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. So what do we want to look at? Want to look at this course right here?
So Well, I am now building Discovering Me, and I just started that 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's open that up. So here's your admin view of all of the pieces of building it. And if we clicked right here, we could see a preview. And that's just loading. And you were mentioning you weren't clear about the banner or what students were seeing. Tell me a little more what so here's a preview of your course.
That's the second one, right?
The Discovering Me course.
Okay, so I haven't done that yet. I know that for sure.
So what would be helpful to look at? What's feeling not clear?
So I did the basic part. I want you to take a look at this, the basic, and I also started module 1.
Okay.
So I did step 1, the basics.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you did step 1, you
Uh-huh.
put this in. Great.
And then step 2, or of course, step 2, no, that's just the invoice. So let's go to step 3. And here's my question for you when we go to step 3. All right. So help me understand. I don't even know the question that's coming out. I just want to make sure I ask you the right question. Because I think I clicked on something where I wanted to see had modules and trainings. I think it was that. And a separate banner altogether came up for trainings, and it only showed how to develop accountable teams. Is it because the second one isn't completed yet? Is that the reason?
It only showed how to develop accountable teams. What is that? Is that your first course?
Yes, my
Oh,
first
I know.
course is
I think I
how
know
to-
what you're saying. Tell me if this is
Yeah.
right. You went to your marketplace,
Yes.
which is where the public courses are shown, and it
Yes,
only
ma'am.
showed the one course.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, so that just means that the new course is not yet turned on in the marketplace, and that's a
Okay.
simple switch
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
that was my question. I was kind of scared. I was like, I thought I understood what I was doing. So yes, but what I'm going to do, Miss Hardy, I'm going to keep playing around and doing what I learned in the past. I think, of course, there are so many links that I could click on for me to help myself even better. And if I really do need additional help, like someone like you, I probably will just pay for that coaching session. But
Sure.
hopefully I can get this done. The second course Discovering Me, I can get this done by Friday, because I've got a couple of people wanting to do this.
Awesome. Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically you're gonna put the rest of your content in. You're
Yes.
gonna do a little bit of setting up your pages just to make sure they're ready to
Yeah.
go. That could be pretty quick.
And that's different. This is really different as opposed to when I was last year in November. There are lots of updates. So now I have to familiarize myself over again with the platform, because it's really very different.
I hear ya. There's lots of updates. Yeah. Let me know what isn't clear. You're going to go in here, you're going to click on any page to customize what the page looks like for your student.
Mhm.
And then you're going to add any emails and celebrations in here. And for a quick, simple course, we can get this ready to go pretty fast. Main thing is just get your content in, get your pages, especially like the homepage, get the homepage set up. And
the homepage is where I add that video to give an introduction about the course. Isn't that so?
It is. Yep. And to do that, you're just going to go into the homepage and you're going to hover over the block with the video. You're going to click edit content. you're going to open up this column 1 right here. Going to go to video. And then you're going to remove that and you're just going to replace it with your video and upload it.
Yeah.
So let me know if you need help with that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if I do, I certainly will. I did download Handbrake from my last course so I could really compress my videos and all of that. Where can I, one more question before I'm not hogging Miss
I'm
Hardy
watching the
time.
time and we've got just a couple of people.
Yeah.
So well, let's take one more question. We'll check in.
Where can I go to get my sales page? I know it's somewhere in the marketplace, but where can I go so I can, yeah.
To get your sales page, do you mean like to create a sales page for people to
Yes, ma'am.
find out about your course? Cool. So we're going to do that.
So I can advertise my course.
Yeah. So we're actually going to do that in step 4 here. You're going to scroll all the way down and we've got a template for a sales page that is already set up that you can modify. So you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to custom pages and click on this to open it. And now you're just going to replace the default with your info. And you're going to do that again by clicking edit content. And again, you can hover over each block and then these little controls will pop up. So click edit content. Going to open up column 1. And here's where you'll just add in each piece of info. So right now we have some text up here and then we have a headline. I could click on any one of these and replace it with welcome to Maggie's course, discovering me. So that's the basics as far as setting up the sales page. You're just gonna, again, if you want to just simplify things and take out a block, just click the trash can to delete it. But you'll see we've just added in these blocks that you might want to use. And same thing, you'll just hover over it, edit the content. In this block here, we just have 2 columns. One of them has an image, one of them has some text. So you're just going to open up column 1, click on headline, and replace that with your headline. And of course, if you want to change the color, you can just click right there to change the color. Add in your text. Same thing. For each block, you could change the color, you change the background color if you want. And there you go. And you'll set up your page.
Is there a sorry, I'm interrupting, but is there a page like that you can do to advertise the course?
Yeah, that's what this is. This is meant to be a sales page for people to come to.
Oh, right. Sorry.
And check out. Is that what you're asking, Teresa?
Because well, I'm thinking, I thought I had to put a whole website thing together. Well, I don't, do I?
You don't.
No.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's your landing page. And you can just copy the link from, I think is the section on the section 5. You can just copy the link and send it to whoever it is you want to.
Right, but I did buy a .com thing. Can I put my own .com in there or not? Or does that have to be attached to a website that you built?
If you have your own domain,
what
you can do is you can set things up so that your entire XP site goes to your domain. You would need to use it for exactly that, for only that. So
that's all I want to use it for. Yeah. Cool. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. And what it'll do is it'll take people to the marketplace page. So once you've connected, if you have teresawagstaff.com, there's a few steps you go through to set it up. so that that's connected to your site. And then when somebody clicks on that, it'll take them to your marketplace, which is your public course page where everybody can
Wow,
see
awesome. You just saved
whatever.
me so many hours. I love it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's what it's meant to do. And even though, as
Mm.
Maggie noticed, it got kind of more complicated, it also means that you can just do a few clicks and set up a sales page
Well,
and make it easy.
yeah, well, if Maggie hadn't asked her question, I wouldn't have seen it. So thank
See,
you,
there
Maggie.
you
That's
go.
awesome.
You're
Mm.
welcome. And Mr. Hardy, it didn't become more complicated. It's just that, it's now new to me because I haven't been on for a while.
Oh, totally. I get
Yeah.
it. It's new to
Oh,
me
sorry,
too.
I had my camera off.
No worries.
Yeah. So this is exactly what I was querying, because this is my first course, and here I am building this other one, and I'm like, but why isn't it showing? But as I'm talking with you, it just came to my mind, but you haven't even completed the course yet. Why you expected it to be there? Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And it'll be really easy to just add it to the marketplace here when you're ready. And we can look at that.
Oh, you
But
just
I wanna
made my
check-
day.
Peter, do you have questions? I want to make sure we're getting everybody. And
Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Thank you. No, not at this point. I am trying to get some inertia here because this software has so many moving parts. It's like a well-oiled, fine-tuned Swiss watch, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to get up to speed because over the last 5-6 months, a lot of things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
And the changes were all pluses. However, as I speak, I'm in the process of recording and finishing up on a course I have on intermittent fasting.
Okay.
And once I finish everything that needs to be done in terms of the modules, the lessons, so on and so forth, my platform is Xperiencify. So ahead of that, I realized that I need to get up to speed. And one good thing is that I can come to this presentation, learn from you guys. So I'm just in the background, observing everything and learning as much as I can. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Great. Is this helpful, Peter, then, the things we're going over? Because it sounds like everyone needs a bunch of the basics and the new stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, 1 second. There's something I wanted to ask. It just came back.
Yeah.
We have a community built into the software, or do I have to go to Facebook or some other forum out there?
We have one of our new things is our community forum,
Sweet.
and we can take a look at that.
If you don't mind, yeah. I like the fact that it's self-contained versus having to go on Facebook or whatever else is out there.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So to get to the forum, over here on the left, we've got an icon
Okay.
that you're just going to click on. And this is where, actually, if I'm going to show you stuff, I'll get in a test course and do that, because I don't want to just add things into who are we in Maggie's.
Go ahead if you can.
But what you'll do is basically create, I'll just give you the brief overview here. The structure goes, you'll create a group, which can include whatever people you want. And you can set who gets to see this space, whether it's people just in one course. So you determine who's in the group. And then within the group, you'll create a space. And then within the space is where people can post and share comments and talk. So that's the basic
unbelievable. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And a lot of features, a lot of pieces of this are continuing to be built out. We're going to have the ability to direct message each other and have chats and stuff like that. But
I was just going to ask that, can you actually talk in the group or not?
You can do posts in the group right now. You can't talk directly to another member, but that is in the works. So right now,
One quick question.
Mhm.
I evidently will be the administrator. Is there a filter that allows me to look at what is being posted before it actually hits the group?
Not
Can I
currently,
vet-
but I'm getting a couple requests for that. You're saying you want to like approve it before it gets
It is,
posted,
yes,
right?
before it hits. Yeah, yeah.
A couple people have requested that. It's not possible at the moment, but that may be something we can add. I don't know. I can't make any promises about that, but I will certainly bring it to the team as a request. Right now, it's basically you can choose either to have the forum available or not. You don't have to have it available, of course. If you're going to use it, you'll set up a link in the course for people to click to go into it. If you're not going to use it, don't set up a link and they can't get into it. So don't worry about it. But as far as approving individual posts, that I'll bring it to the team. I can't make promises, but I know a couple people have asked for that.
May I ask a question about the forum?
Yeah.
Do you know if they're going to allow tagging or to do an at people, basically, to notify them?
Yes. Believe that's in the works. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you've just let us be able to put our own time zones in, haven't you? In the whole Xperiencify. Where do you find that, please?
That is in the account section. Right here.
Okay. Awesome.
Cool.
Because I'm trying to get a 5-day free challenge together to introduce people to me and the course sort of thing, and then put the course on. But I just didn't know whether I might just jump into the course because I've got about 5 that are interested anyway. So yeah, I might be slowing me down trying to do 2 things.
Yeah, if you've got people that are interested, maybe worth it just to get them going. Cool. Do we want to look at the marketplace? Or do you guys have other questions? Where do we want to go from here? We can look at how to add a course to make it visible in the marketplace. Or is there anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're back here on our marketplace page. And first thing to know is you can add blocks to the marketplace. So right now there's 1 block here, but if you had a whole bunch of courses and you wanted like 2 courses on the top row here and then 3, you can set it up how you want. And then you're just going to decide what goes inside each block by once again hovering over the block. So the controls pop up. Click on edit content and click on data. You'll see that there's two different things going on here, because if somebody's already logged into your course, or to their course, we don't want them to see a button that says like purchase the course. We want them to just be able to click and access. So that's why there's 2 different things happening. But the data menu is where you're going to determine what is public, what people see. So we opened that up and we've got select courses to display. And what you can do is just click the drop down menu. And when you're ready, you'll just click on this one and it'll pop up.
Nice.
Miss Hardy, so even if it's not quite completed, can I not just leave it there?
It's up to you. This is the page that people are going to see whenever you share if you share this page with them. This is like your public listing. So if there's a link that you could grab and send to anybody or put on your website or share on social media, whatever, and it would have whatever courses you want to be available. So
that's what I want.
When you're ready, and I'll show you guys a couple things here that are questions that come up. when you're ready, you'll just put it on and then people can click to it and purchase it or go to your sales page. And by the way, that's, you'll see that there's a couple buttons here, more info and join. And one of the things you'll want to make sure and do when you're ready to make the course public is set the more info page to your sales page or to an outside, to your own website or wherever you want it. And then make sure to set up the join button so that it attaches to your order form. And to do that, you're going to see that right underneath the course is displayed. You can click on the course right here to open it up. And right here is where you can edit all this content. And so you've already done this, Maggie, but if you wanted to change the title or the blurb here for any reason, you could just edit that. You can also change the colors. And then we're going to scroll all the way down to the button settings. And right here, the button that says more info. When you're ready, Maggie, you're going to want to choose, you're going to want to link that to your sales page. And you'll do that by just clicking choose button destination and clicking on the sales page. Or for anybody else, if you had an external website that you want to take people to when they want more info, you'll just add that in right here and then click. And then on the
So
join
that
button,
wasn't alcohol I just drank. That was a juice I just drank, not alcohol. Just saying, it's an energy juice.
perfect.
So in that
So
case,
you haven't turned me to drink or anything. I'm
Okay,
fine.
good to know, Teresa. I'm glad we're not at the.
Can I ask one question? Yeah, can
Yeah.
I ask one question?
Yes,
With that you're introducing an app now. Is that correct? Yeah.
It is, though I
I've
won't,
paid for
I'm
it.
not gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of answers. I'm gonna warn you.
Yeah, but I'm just worried because I just paid for a lifetime of this, and I'm worried. Am I going to lose this or what?
Not a bit. No, you won't lose anything.
Oh, good.
App is optional if that's, if you want to have your own app and be able to send push notifications and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be unreal. Yeah,
it'll be cool. Yeah,
it will be great.
yeah. So yeah, there is an extra monthly charge for the app. But no, you definitely don't lose anything. Everything you paid for, you paid for
Thank you.
life. So you're good.
Now it's exciting. So you'd be able to sort of use it as your app, like send people to the app. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. When I get lots of dollars coming in with my courses, that'll be the next thing then.
Absolutely. Yeah. For sure.
Then you look really professional. You've even got your own app. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's been
Murray
long
just must
anticipated.
be in that. Murray must be in that mindset of learn and do, because he's just amazing what he comes up with. He's so technical. That's wow.
Yep.
And then you've got Marissa is the great marketing person. She's just brilliant. So the two of them together are weapons, that's for sure.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. So cool.
I like your colors, Maggie, too. They look good together.
thank you. Actually, that's the colors of my website. Blue.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing
I have a question for you.
Yeah. Go for it, Peter.
Right now, I'm using a software, a platform, if you will. I'm not using words or not Word. Gosh. This software that we've been using for years from Microsoft to put together slides. Somebody help me here. It's from Microsoft and it's part of the package, not Words.
PowerPoint?
Thank you. I'm not using PowerPoint, but I'm putting together my slides through another source.
Okay.
Would it be a problem now when I've completed all my modules, all my lessons, to upload it or get it into Xperiencify? Or am I now forced to go into Xperiencify to copy all of this information?
Well, what are you planning on doing when you say slides? Is it meant to be like a slide presentation? Because
It's not live.
Sorry?
It's not live. The students will go on board and they will go from module to module to module. I will not be speaking to them directly.
Right. But are they seeing like a slideshow? Because if you can export the slides into an MP4 so that it
Yes.
goes, can you do that?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
then
can. Yeah.
cool. Then just upload the MP4 as a video training.
Okay, sounds good. Thank
Does
you.
that answer it?
Indeed it does. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about this platform is when he tries to upload it as the MP4, if he has any difficulty, then they would direct you, because that's what they directed me to do. I was having difficulty, and they say, use Handbrake. And it's just such an easy process. I must say, Miss Hardy, they've made this so easy. Yes, sometimes it's too easy that
I'm not
we get lost.
I'm not understanding what Handbrake is. What's that?
Oh, well, you will when you get, if you haven't gotten there yet, Teresa, you will, because when you're uploading your videos, if it's too big, they're going to let you know it's too big, and they're going to direct you to download Handbrake, which is a free software, and it's very simple. I think Miss Hardy is the technical one. She can explain that a little more to you, but they've really made things easy for us. It's just that, sometimes too easy.
That's awesome. Yeah, Teresa, Handbrake just compresses a video if it's too big. It just makes it
awesome.
simpler so it can upload easier and quicker and not be slow and clunky when it loads and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. What else? Oh yeah, and Lisa was saying just save as PDF. I think in response to you, Peter, as well. So it depends exactly what you're doing with the slides and how you want to use them. But yeah, you could either have the individual images or PDFs. But if you have like a presentation of the slides that you want people to watch, then I would suggest just export it as MP4.
Voiceover, basically.
Sorry, say it again.
It's voiceover the slides, and I'll be my voice will be recorded over the slides.
Perfect. Yeah. Then if you can just export that as an MP4, upload that. That's super simple.
Excellent. Thank you.
Cool.
Can you do one thing for me, Miss Hardy? Can you just scroll back up a little? Let's look at the join button. Where
the join button, yes.
No, I think just scroll back up a little. There's something that I saw you. Okay. Choose the button for destination or more info, something like that. I can't remember. But what we had on there was we had the name of the course, how to develop accountable. I'll go play in it when we're done. Let me see.
We can look at it, yeah. Or I want to check, hey Karen, I want to check if Karen has any questions, but otherwise we can sit here and play with stuff and go through it all, because I think this is definitely helping.
Well, it's a great way of learning.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. This is my first time. I just joined, so I'm just thought I'd come and see.
Cool.
Just to learn. I don't have any questions yet.
Welcome. Well, awesome.
But thank you for asking.
Yeah, we're just looking at the marketplace and how to set up the courses on your marketplace. This is your public page that people will see and can click on to purchase your course. So we're just going into the block on the marketplace here to see how we set it all up. And great, welcome, Karen. If you do have questions, let me know. But Maggie, if you do you want to look at anything while we're here?
Yeah, I wanted to verify whether the was it the more info button that I can't remember what you did. Yeah, can you click on that?
Yeah, so just to show where I am, I'm in the data menu. And then right here, we have the courses that are showing on the marketplace. And then we can select any courses showing on the marketplace to edit how we want
What
them
to
to
add.
look. And here's all the info that's right here. And then we get down to the button settings. Button 1 is more info. And by the way, you could change the words on this, obviously, if you wanted to say something else.
Okay.
But generally that will go to your sales page or to your website or wherever you want to send people to learn more. And then the join button would typically be connected to the order form, which you already have. So that's ready to go. When someone clicks on this, they will be taken to your order form.
Okay.
Is that making sense?
A lot.
Enough.
No, I said a lot.
Oh, a lot. Oh, God. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
even better than enough. Okay.
Yeah. Because now that you really relieved my fear, now I know where to go and add my second course. I can just go in there and add Discovering Me.
Yeah, when you're ready to put the second course on the marketplace.
You should have left it up there, Maggie. You should have got it to leave it up there for you.
Yeah, I think we should just
Wanna leave it up?
and I'll finish something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
let's put it up. Absolutely.
Yay, that looks so much better.
Beautiful.
Yes. Thank you, Teresa.
Mm.
Thank you, Teresa. And I'll just be
That's all
I'm
right.
just gonna have 2 modules in there.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, and I'm just going to build a sales page that will have some good information.
Yeah, I'd like to look a bit more at the sales page because I didn't realize that there was there and how to connect it to your .com that you've bought, if that's okay.
So to get to the sales page, we're going to go into the course, go into step 4. I can't really show you how to connect it to your domain from here because that's mostly has to happen on your end by going into your domain registrar and just doing a couple of steps with how that's set up. But we have instructions for that I can send you and help you out with.
That would be good.
Yeah, for sure. But as far as the sales page itself, we're in step 4. You're going to scroll all the way down to custom pages. And here's our template that's set up. And we've got a bunch of blocks in here. You'll delete whatever blocks you don't need, and then you'll come in and edit each block and fill in your information.
Oh, this is such a relief. I can't believe that.
It's nice,
so
right?
If I'm using the done for you one, then all I've really got to focus on is getting everything in the Google Doc and getting this page set up.
Exactly. If you're using for your done for you bonus, give us all the content. You'll still set up your own sales page because that's going to be however you want it. Obviously, there's a lot of
So do I get 2 done for yous? Because I got one from EPM and then I got offered another one for paying for lifetime, or do you just get one?
You get 2. Yeah. The lifetime is a migration.
Excellent.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
yeah, email me about that at support and we'll get you set up with that for sure.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. There's a block here you'll see with a button, and this can be a nice little buy now setup. So you'll just set the button to go to your order form.
But the order form's already in the XP, isn't it?
Yes. Already
that-
there.
Yeah, and you'll also need to set up your order form and just make sure, just customize that with colors and, you know, any customization you want to do with the text. But
Mhm.
once you've set up the order form, then you'll say something like buy now right here, and then that will take people to purchase.
Excellent. So where's the order form? Sorry, I'm being very naive here. Or it's just I haven't had
No, not
anyone
at all.
like to sort of show me around like this. It's good.
Yeah, the order form is over here. And this is some good basics to just go over. We're in step 4 in the page builder. So that's how we got here.
Mhm.
But once we're inside the
Mhm.
page builder, you'll see all the pages on the left here. Here's the order form. And you'll notice that when you click onto any page, then you'll go to that page and you'll see now on the left, you'll see a list of available blocks that you could add. In the order form, there's not probably a ton of blocks you're going to add, but once you click on it, then you can customize it just like any page. So you'd click to edit the content. We have this broken into left column data and right column data. So you'll open up the section you want and then just add in.
All right. I think that's where I put my link for people to pay, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've got that one set up. I think.
Say
Not
that
sure.
again.
I think that's where you put your Stripe link in that, isn't it? For people to pay you.
Your Stripe setup is separate. That's a process that you do once when you're getting started. You just connect your Xperiencify account to your Stripe account. Once you've done that once, it's done. Then you just set up what the page looks like, what the order form looks like for each course. And you don't have to worry about anything from there. It's already connected. When people purchase and enter their credit card info right here, it'll go straight into your Stripe account.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you want to go to PayPal, would someone purchasing a course be able to use PayPal?
If a student wants to purchase your course, you're asking, right?
Yes, can they use PayPal versus credit card, the regular credit card purchase?
There is a way to do it right now, and we're also working on the option to have it happen really simply right through the order form. But I don't have I'm going to give you 2 parts to the answer. We'd love to have it happen right through the order form. That would be super simple, and a lot of people want that. PayPal is not super easy to work with, and they've made it very difficult.
No.
But the team is still working on it. So I cannot give you any kind of a timeline, but it's a goal to that we have to have that an option right on the order form, so it's simple. So that's the first part of the answer. You can also use PayPal in a different way by not using Xperiencify's order form. And the way you would do that is you would set up a purchase button or whatever it is in PayPal. So people would pay through PayPal. And then you use a tool called Zapier to connect PayPal and your Xperiencify course. And what Zapier does is it makes it so that when Maggie makes a purchase of your course in PayPal, she magically gets added to your course in Xperiencify. So That's the option for right now,
Okay, got you.
or for any other payment processor that you want to use for any reason. You can do that.
Okay, while I'm on a roll, I have another question
Mhm.
for you.
Yeah.
I have just about completed an ebook
Mhm.
on vitamins, one on minerals, and another one is going through construction, so to speak, on herbs.
Cool.
Excellent.
Is there a provision for me to be able to place any of these or all three of these in the forum or the marketplace? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Peter. I love it because I'm just about to release a book too. So
Yeah.
that I love it.
Would I be able to sell it on this forum? I
fantastic.
keep saying forum, marketplace, sorry.
The marketplace. I knew what you meant. Let me show you. I want to show you real quick the marketplace of our team member Susan. Some of you guys may know Susan from the support desk, because I just happen to know she sells ebooks on.
Ah, you just answered my question.
So the answer is yes. I'll just show you
Loving
real quick what it
Loving
looks
it.
like.
Nice, very
Thank you
nice.
so much, Peter.
You're welcome.
All right, let me just pull up her marketplace and show you guys. Give me one sec.
And your hair looks lovely today. You look lovely in plaits. I like it.
Thank you. All right, where is my page? Here we go. Okay, can you guys see that? Here's Susan's marketplace. So she's got courses, a whole bunch of courses, and then see how you can make these different sections on your marketplace here. So she's got highlighted courses, course library, and then she's got online ebooks. And then here's a bunch of ebooks, and you can just click to purchase. So if you want to go to her site and check it out, I can get you guys the link to that. And if you want to,
If you don't mind, that would be nice.
for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind that. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So that is, yeah, that's one way it can look, and it's super easy.
And it sounds like Peter's on the same path with me. I'm doing food as medicine. So yeah, we finished talking about herbs
Awesome.
and stuff like that. I'm
Oh,
still at uni with it.
fantastic.
But yeah, I've got myself well with food. And
Yeah.
mine is to help people with chronic pain, but my book's about food and longevity.
Oh, Teresa, that's
So
fantastic.
my book's for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Mrs. Hardy, can you scroll up a little bit on Susan's page?
Yeah.
The headline.
Yeah.
Go to the headline. Okay, training for executive admins and the PAs. So how did she get to change this? Where did she go?
The banner right here. Yeah. Let me show you that.
I have to change mine too, because my course is all about people managers.
How long have you been doing it, Maggie?
All my life.
Oh, good on you.
I just stepped out on my own in March of 2018. That was the last time I traded hours for dollars.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
But the experience was great though, trading hours for dollars.
Okay, let me share this. I'm going to show you real quick how to change the banner. It's pretty easy. And then I actually have a hard out at the top of the hour. So if anything
Yes.
else needs explanation, I can pop it in the Facebook group for you or just message me at the desk. But
Sure.
we'll go into step 4. Go to the marketplace. And so here's the banner right here. And
Mhm.
like any block, we're going to hover over it to make these little controls appear. We're going to click on edit content. Click on column 1.
Yes.
And here is where you would replace the text. And of course, you could change the background color. You can also, you can put a background image in here. And we're linked with Unsplash, so thousands of images to have right there. You'll just click to remove.
Do you
this.
have the dimensions of the of what you need with the pictures? Do you have the dimensions and stuff?
There aren't dimensions for this because it's dynamic. This actually, check this out. It's going to change based on whatever you choose to do.
What you put in there.
So the
Awesome.
image is
Okay.
going to change with it. So you're just going to either upload your image right here, or when you remove it, it'll give you the option to search Unsplash if you want to check out there and just click to add one. And then again, you can do the text color, do all that in here, add text, delete, add space. But that's where you change all that.
Thank you so very much.
Is that making sense?
Well,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we're all going to go away with so much more knowledge today.
Yeah,
indeed.
that's
She just
fine.
made us.
Agree.
She just made us.
I totally agree. This is good stuff.
It
I'm
is.
so happy to
And-
hear that, you guys.
Legendary. Mm.
Yay.
No, you're legendary. It's excellent. No, you've done really good
Excellent
today.
work, Miss
Thank you.
Hardy. Excellent work. Thank you.
Thank you to you guys. Thank you for your awesome work. Super, super excited to see all the finished courses as they roll out. And yeah, just send me a message at the desk if anything's not clear. We can get you taken care of, and
Excellent. Thank you so
don't stay
much.
struggling with it. Let me know. It should be easy.
Is there a way to go back and see these the replays of these?
Yes, I'll have
Because
this
I'm
up for
definitely
you.
not here yet.
Yeah, I'll have the replay up for you by the end of today. There's an article in our help center if you search under open office hours, and you can find your help center in your account right here. So just click there and look for open office hours, and I'll have the replay up for you by the end of today.
Okay, that sounds great. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Stay safe, everybody, and yeah, take care.
Thanks so much, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.